it usually is out of a necessity because they have poor cash flow in their business. But one of the things to be aware of is this particular tax, the IRS takes very seriously. 75% of all taxes collected in our nation are employment taxes, which means if employers stop sending this in, our system collapses. We've got a significant problem. Therefore, the IRS usually gets after this pretty aggressively. Now, there are situations, and I've seen a lot of them, where the employer owes a lot of money and the IRS doesn't even send a notice, barely, never gets to the point of levy. And then I see employers that owe a little bit of money and the revenue officer is knocking on their door. And I just don't understand the impact. But I can tell you that with the 87,000 new IRS agents that have been slated to be hired, that's one of the areas is collection because they know it's a significant problem. Also, when the employer is not sending these taxes, there's also an issue for them as a responsible party. But just know that if you are an employer and you are not sending in those payroll taxes, you need to get help ASAP. You need to make sure that your business is protected. You need to make sure that your personal finances are protected. You need to make sure that you have a plan to get this taken care of. Otherwise, it will, without a doubt, put you out of business because the IRS come in and lock down your door. One of the things that they say, you're not a viable business, we're not going to let you keep going on. So hopefully, if you owe payroll taxes, you're going to sit down, you're going to figure out what you need to do next.